From the Business News Network, I'm Michael Hainsworth.
As we mentioned near the top of the newscast, British video game company Eidos has opened its studio in Montreal. The company is famous for video games like Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Hitman, Commandos, a personal favorite of mine. Stéphane D'Astous is with Eidos Montreal, and he's here in studio with us. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I love that game. I've been a big fan of that game for years. What is the Montreal studio going to be working on, though? I know you have a specific mandate.
Well, the Montreal studio has a very big mandate. It's to give second life to very important IPs. Yesterday we have announced that Eidos X3 will be done in Montreal. For people that don't remember Eidos X, it was Game of the Year 2000.
Here's some shots of it
exactly.
right here, right?
And this is our teaser. It's a minute long in high res. It's downloadable on the web, and we're very excited. The proof of concept was accepted 3 weeks ago from the UK, and we're really excited to do the best game possible for this franchise.
If I was to play this game, well, what's the concept behind it? I mean, in a general sense.
Well, it's a first-person shooter, basically, but with a role-playing game aspect to it. There's a lot of strategy. There's alternative endings that we would like to continue doing, because Eidos X was renowned for having a very deep storyline, and we want to continue that.
Now, on a corporate level, you're going to be doing some big expanding. You're going to be hiring a lot of people. I know you've been getting a lot of resumes already. 350 different people?
Yes, our business plan is over 3 years. The first year is for 100 people for this Christmas. Christmas 2008 would be for 250 people, and Christmas 2009 would be for 350 people. And we have two groups in our studio. We have QA testers, if you want, that will have a world mandate. So they will be testing all kinds of games from Eidos all around the world. And each year, for the development side of it, we will add an additional team. So in 2007, we have our first dev team. 2008, we'll add a second one. And 2009, a third dev team.
So for a company like Eidos, when you guys are designing a game, give me a sense from start to finish. Roughly how long can it take? Obviously, it depends how complex the game could be, but it's years, right?
Absolutely.
This is not something done in 6 months.
No, in Montreal, our goal is just to work on AAA. AAA in our industry means a very ambitious project. And so our business plan also, we want to have at least a 24-month production cycle. And this is very important, because right now a lot of publishers are being pressured to publish games within 12-15 months, and sometimes it shows. The game is not well polished. So this game that we're doing, Eidos X3, will be, it has to be very high quality, and we want to respect at least a 24-month cycle of production.
So maybe 2010 type of thing, 2009, 2010.
We're doing our homeworks right now to see when we can publish that type of information, but we should be near that date.
And really quickly, why Montreal?
Montreal is a great city. It's the Hollywood of the gaming industry. There's maybe 5 good reasons. First of all, the pool of talent is just incredible in Montreal. Not a lot of people know that we have at least 5,000 people working directly in the video game industry, and these are very good jobs, by the way. We have great schools that are getting very well aligned with the developers to make sure that they're training the right people at the right time. We have also very good companies in Montreal that are helping us building tools like Softimage, like Autodesk. We have a good cinema industry. We have a good animation industry. Fourthly, we have good low operational costs. The cost of living in Montreal is quite reasonable if you compare it to the West Coast or in Europe. And finally, I think the connection that Quebec and Montreal has with the European is something very appreciated, and we work at the very fast pace of North America. So for foreign investors, Montreal is very interesting.
All right, I want to thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
Good luck with the game.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.